lucky with the weather. I checked and it's supposed to be like this all day, so no rain. So we're in luck. So je regardais le journal, ils disent que ça va être comme ça tous les jours, pas de pluie, si on a de chance. Out on the west coast, they have 3 million. Fourth is Calgary with about 1.3 million, and fifth is Ottawa with about 1.1 million. In Canada, has a total population of 39 million people. So not a lot of people live in the world's second largest country. So en Ottawa, il y a 1 million d'habitants. C'est la cinquième ville la plus grande au Canada. La première, c'est Toronto avec 6 millions. Deuxième, c'est Montréal avec 4. Troisième, Vancouver avec 3. Et quatrième, c'est Calgary avec un peu plus d'1 million. Et cinquième, Ottawa, pareil. Et un total de 39 millions d'habitants au Canada. C'est pas beaucoup de monde dans le deuxième plus grand pays. 80% of all Canadians live within 1 hour of the American border. So once you get past Calgary and especially Edmonton, not a lot up north, pretty empty. So 80% de tous les Canadiens habitent 1 heure de la frontière des États-Unis. So Calgary, Edmonton, il y a pas beaucoup dans le nord. And half of Canada, 50% of Canada, lives on what's known as the Quebec-Windsor line. From Quebec City to Windsor, Ontario, half of Canada lives on that highway right there. So 50% de tout le Canada habite sur la Québec-Windsor ligne. Sur la ville de Québec jusqu'à Windsor, Ontario, 50% de Canada habite sur cette autoroute. As you know, Ottawa is the capital of Canada. It wasn't always the capital. In fact, for many years, that title used to bounce back and forth between cities. And one day, all the politicians got tired of moving around so much. They had a big meeting to choose what city was going to be the capital forever. So they got together, and they had 4 cities to choose from. There was Toronto, Kingston, Montreal, and Quebec. One of those cities was going to become the capital. But when the politicians got together, as they often do, all they could do was argue. Nobody could agree as to what city should be the main capital. So long. I did find out as an outsider. She was sure, why not? So they sent her the list of 4 cities, and they asked her to keep 2 things in mind when choosing the capital. The first was the capital of Canada had to be bilingual, speak English and French. The second was the capital had to be far enough away from New York. Should there be another war of 1812, the capital couldn't be right next door, we'd be in trouble. So with those 2 things in mind, Queen took a look at the list they sent her. None of the 4 cities were good enough. They were either too English, too French, or they'd already been attacked by the Americans. So she had to come up with another name, and she had a problem there. Queen Victoria never visited North America, didn't know anything about it. So she had to go do some research, and during that time, somebody showed her a painting of Ottawa. She asked about it. They told her it was a small little town right next door to Quebec. The English, the French, the Scottish, the Irish, they were all living here. So it was perfectly bilingual. Plus, Ottawa was the only city that had not been attacked by the Americans during the War of 1812, so Ottawa was safe. So Ottawa sounded perfect to the Queen. So in 1857, Queen Victoria made the announcement to the world that Ottawa was the new capital of Canada. And it was a horrible choice. Everyone absolutely hated it. There were only 7,000 people living here at the time. Building alone is worth the price of admission. It's incredible. If you do visit any of the big 4 museums, nature, war, history, and the gallery, give yourself at least 2-3 hours. They're big. Si tu veux venir visiter le musée, il faut rester minimum 2 toises. Ils sont énormes. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head to Bank Street. It's main major street in Ottawa. We're going to go through the little neighborhood called the Glebe, and it's well known for its shops, boutiques, and restaurants. A really nice little part of Ottawa. So we're going to drive through the Glebe now and head towards the canal. So maintenant, on va sur le route les magasins, les restaurants, et on va là maintenant